Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do a follow-up video of a video that I did last week entitled Stay Away from TABB Sites. And the reason why I'm going to do is part 2 because there's some more information that I thought I would share with you guys, and also forgive me for repeating some of the other information that I did in my previous video. So the reason why it's not a good idea to go on those sites is the first one's the obvious one, wrong chords. Not to mention, which I mentioned in the other video, that majority of those songs are in different keys. And it's like, that's not going to help you if you're trying to play to the song, because most of us, I'll say just about all of us who become good guitar players and musicians, we learn by listening and playing with the record, studying the record, using the record as a study reference. And you can't do that if you're playing in a different key. So, it makes no sense to me other than people deliberately post stuff that's junk and it's not useful to you. Because another reason why it's not good to go on those sites, and a lot of people don't realize this, is a lot of those sites have malicious codes that attach to your browser and it just wreak havoc on your computer. Also, they have viruses. And if you go on those sites enough, your computer starts to get redirected to porn sites and all that kind of stuff. So really the purpose of those sites is not to help you tab stuff. It's to really mislead you and give you viruses. Because I started to notice a pattern when I first got on those sites, long before I posted, got on YouTube or knew about YouTube. I started to notice that, you look at the tabs and you see that either they're in different keys and the chords are wrong. And then most of them at the bottom, it tells you who tabbed them and their email address. And the majority of the email addresses were from universities. So you supposedly imagine some college kids sitting in their dorm tabbing this stuff. So you go to another tab site, 3 or 4 or 5 different ones, and you see the same tab from the first site. And I'm saying to myself, how did this one tab get circulated on these other sites? So that lets you know that they're connected. They're all in cahoots. And then another thing is, again, they're out of key. The chords are usually wrong. So, that lets you know, if you see all of these in the same different sites, the exact same tabs, that they're all connected. Because I got to the point when I was watching those, looking at those tabs, I said, a lot of those songs I tabbed myself, and I think I did a pretty good job. So I was going to try to post them up on these sites to correct them. And it wouldn't allow me for some reason to post mine. So it lets me know that, the majority of them are in cahoots with each other. And the information that they're providing is wrong. So you really don't want to go that route. I had this gentleman by the name of Richard send me an email. And I think we got confused, or it was a misinterpretation. Because his question was, he just recently seen the video I had done on, don't go to these tab sites, stay away from them. And he said, do I have a site where he can go, where he can get these tabs? And technically I don't. I don't have a website, but this is how it works for me. If you're interested in having a song tab, you send me a 2-song minimum and then $10 thereafter. And once you submit these songs, I look at them to see if they're doable, because sometimes people send me like piano songs that when I do them on guitar, they don't sound they sound different, because piano is a different instrument from guitar. So the majority of the stuff that people submit, I approve it because I can do it. So once the songs are submitted and then payment is sent, then what I do, I will post them on YouTube so you can get a quick reference of your product. Or if this is a song that's just recently been released, I can't do it or post it on YouTube. I can do it, but can't post it on YouTube because of the copyright issue. So if the song's like 5-10 years old back, not a problem. I immediately post it when I've completed it on YouTube. Then I will send you a DVD of the songs that I have tabbed for you. And again, if anybody interested in the DVDs 1 through 4, they walk you through a lot of stuff over 4 hours of me teaching you the stuff that you need to know, the chords. And at some point in time, if you study these videos, you can actually do your own tabulation, because it's not that difficult. Once you develop your ear and find the bass notes, match them up with the chords, audition the chords, which I walk you through in the DVD, and you can find them. Because the majority of the songs are not difficult. The only songs that are pretty difficult is jazz stuff, because that's totally different language. Gospel stuff, which I don't do, totally different language. Everything else, R&B, soul, pop, rock, disco, all that stuff, they use the same basic chords, you know. So my DVDs are $25. That's including shipping and handling. And once I receive payment, DVDs go out the very next day. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.